What's up, guys? I want to showcase a build that I've been working toward with the Arcane Weaver, and we're gonna try to take down level 5 curses on the Whispering Grove. So let's see how it goes, and I'll walk you through the build. Hopefully it works out. So I don't have everything unlocked, but I do have a bunch of stuff. A bunch of runes, more than half of the character specific skill tree unlocked. So I'm getting some bonuses, some experience, damage, area, that kind of stuff. Anyway, I'm gonna walk you through what we're after here. It's primarily an arcane build. The main damage will be coming from Light Beam and Arcane Beam. And there will be some synergists as well as one key. Alright, so we're going to do Arcane Shield. It's one of the pieces of this build. So I do have a rune that, or a bonus, where any status effect, negative status effect on the enemies will cause them to take 4% more damage from me. So anytime I get anything like fragility, burn, ice, poison, anything like that, I'm gonna take it because I wouldn't otherwise, but it gives me 4% more damage. When I do have something that's rarer, I will usually go for that. So right there, I did not take the status effect, but when there's no... Alright, Light Beam. That's awesome. When there's no clear choice in rarity, I will take the new status effect 100%. Alright, so Light Beam is very, very good. Perfect uncommon for Light Beam, so that's exactly what we want. Take these down. Alright, we do not want firing missiles because we're going to replace them, so we don't care about that. So poison just so I get that 4%. Alright, so I'm going to banish some of these. Hoping to get what we're looking for. Alright, so reroll. Nope. Alright, Arcane Power is one of them. And there is one that's not so obvious that I'm gonna... It really brings the build together. And I'm gonna walk you through it and why I always choose it. Okay, so here it's a tough one. I would normally take magnetic just for the extra experience. Pickup area is nice too, but I do want to do more damage right now, so just do that. Alright, Arcane Orb is the second to last one, and there's one more that I will show you as soon as it shows up. Oops. Alright, let's reroll. Nope. 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 Alright, so I will show it to you once it comes up. Do one more health for down the road. Taking it now. Could have taken damage. Nope. Alright, area of effect. Alright, poison? No, that's not new. None of these are new. So skills more frequently, we do want that. This is not what we want. Rare power or more damage. Let's do more damage. So the other one was for, we're gonna replace both remaining skills. Oh yeah, so we got 2 left, not 1. Yes, we're gonna replace both of these. So I'll show you where they are when it comes up. Doom. Doom's a new one. New effect. It's gonna give us another 4%. Ooh. Let's do. I'm gonna do this one. None of these. I don't want that. We don't want to do this one because we're not keeping that one. So we're not. Don't put anything into something that you're not gonna keep. It's completely wasted. I hope it comes up because you know we need the key that ties this build together. Not yet, huh? Now we're gonna do slow. A new status, which will give us another 4% on top of all the other 4%. So this is not gonna go very smooth yet because the build is not complete. Alright, we're gonna take that right now. What's beautiful about this build is that you aim the damage, so that's one of the keys here, and it's very important. So I do want to aim it. It's not doing as much damage as I was hoping it would, but it will come together. Daze is another one that I didn't have, so that'll be another 4%. Yeah, it's not going bad. I hope it's coming down, even though the build is not complete. I do want that dash. Firing missile, firepower. We're not gonna keep those. We're not gonna pick that one. Let's do burn. That's a new one. It's going okay. Alright, arcane beam. We want that. Okay. So our build is almost complete. Like I said. Okay, dazed in. That looks like a new one too. None of these. Bleed, brutal strikes, new status effect. Okay. So as you can see, the build is already pretty powerful, and we're not even complete, and we've barely leveled it up a little bit. So let's keep going. The last piece that ties it together, and like for this level, it doesn't look like it's really necessary, but if it does come up, which I hope it does, because otherwise it's not really a good showcase of my build, I will explain why I always want to have that, and that will replace the last of my starter skills. See, when this is pointing to something, it's so easy to take guys out. But again, I'm missing that critical thing, which would make this so much easier. It's still pretty easy, but it could be so much easier. There we go. Chaos Golem. So you really, really want this guy. The reason is it does do an amazing amount of damage, but that's not why I like him. The reason I like him is because it keeps a lot of enemies and particular bosses away from him. Most of the time, they're not leveled up right now. So, but look, the boss is not looking at me. So that's invaluable, especially at higher levels. Right now, it doesn't matter that much, but the golems are getting its attention. So that's a key to this build. Then we know we're done with the build. We're just increasing its power now. So I'm gonna go. I really want to level up the golem, but we're still very early on, so I don't really need it to be super powerful. I am gonna put a lot into DPS as much as I can. So I want this to go quick. I need my beams to be up all the time. We're kind of far from that, but not too far. But as you saw, I had to wait for it. So look at these enemies. Before, they were chasing me around. Right now, they're focused on the golems. I just come around and pick up the experience orbs, which is awesome. It's like they're not focused on me. So I do want to level the golems up. Just so they stick around, they don't die easily. You know, if you get some more rare power-ups for the golems, it increases their number as well. Ooh, epic lightning, that's amazing. That's exactly what I want. So we're already doing quite a bit of damage, and the beams are not even up all the time. And the orbs are, what, level 2? Which is like nothing. So this build goes way, way higher than this. Let's do some damage. I really want frequency at this point. Casting frequency and multicasting as well. I want these beams, at least one to start, up all the time. I mean, now I have to wait for that. It's okay, because we're early on, but I do want that to be. Activate multiple skills, always take that. If you get a rare one, that's so valuable. So see, they're focused on the golem, they're not focused on me. So I just come from behind, take them out easily with my very OP beams and orb. So yeah, this is by far my favorite build right now. But I just started playing, so I'm sure that I'll discover other things that I love. But yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with this build right now. Alright, so look how fast these guys can come down. Again, I'm still not. My DPS is not optimal yet. Oh yeah? You're swinging your big axe? Let's see about that. Look at that. Health going down. As soon as my DPS is up, my stuff is still not up all the time. And once it goes up, like, just like really takes them down, like. And look at the golems, like keeping their attention, so they're not focused on me at all. Ooh, epic. More frequent. Look at that. 1 down, 2 down. I don't even know where he is. As soon as I see him, he's going down. There he is. Look at that. Go. Oh yeah? Epic power, baby. It's like, this is not even challenging really, this build. And I'm more than halfway done. 2 more waves. A lot of times, what's challenging is to see where the bosses are, and to avoid any silly damage. Sometimes there's so much stuff on the screen that I can't see where I'm at, and once in a while I'll get stuck like in a rock or something, or in some enemy, and I'll take a shot that I otherwise wouldn't. Die like. So this is like early on, so we're not gonna have anything like that. So unless I make a rookie mistake, it should be no problem at all with this run. Alright, so look at here. Let's take this guy down first. I mean, we're gonna take whoever's not on us. Alright, so I can't get too close yet. But look at my golems. Without the golems, this will be hard. With the golems, this gets played. It's like, there's nothing to it. And look at that health going down. Taking a little bit of damage, but not a big deal. And the shield is like really kicking ass, taking names. Let's see, what do we want to do? That's 1, 2, 3, look at that. I mean, are you kidding me? That was silly damage. wait it out, be patient, don't do like I do like I say. So I was impatient, I was trying to get orbs, the soul stones, I'm sorry. And I took silly damage. Don't do that. Just wait them out. We'll be good. We're good. It's not challenging at all. Look at that. It's kids play. And again, the fact that I can aim it is so useful. Cast frequency, buff potency or cast frequency. So this is a bigger increase right now, so we're gonna go for that. Not very scientific, but you could obviously study it all and see what's the most optimal is. But we're so powerful right now that honestly it doesn't even matter at this point. Like as long as I can get onto them, they're going down like quick. Oh yeah, my beams seem to be mostly up. One is down, the other's up, which is exactly what I want. So we should have absolutely zero problem with the next one. Take some damage. Alright, more damage, always good. More damage! So I'm not doing as much damage as I wish I was. Like those things go down extremely quick as you progress in this build. So we're about 130 away from the next wave. 100 more enemies or so, and we're done. You see our golems taking their full attention, and I just come from the behind, from the back, take them out, and collect my orbs. I wish I could put even more into the golems. If I kept going, I'm not gonna keep going, so it doesn't matter at this point. But yeah, putting more into the golems is definitely something you want to do if you're gonna keep going. Let's see. Okay, so no golem on him yet. Oh, careful, going down. One down. Alright, it's kicked into gear. Look at that DPS. It's crazy! 2 down. Alright, it's kicking into gear. Just play it safe. There's no rush here. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Because we're not going. And again, the build is not anywhere near complete. Power-wise, so just look at how much damage I'm doing. There we go. That is the build. And we're gonna end it, and we're gonna take a look at some numbers here. So let's see, we had Arcane Shield at 10, Light Beam only 6. Arcane Orb at 4 only. Arcane Beam at 6 as well, so both beams at 6. Chaos Golem only 3, just like nothing. And Arcane Power, which is really good, at 9, so that's really good. So let's see. DPS, the Golem, look at that. Once you level these up, Light Beam usually outshines everybody. Golem does hold its own, so like Golem can be a number 2 or number 3. And then you'll have either Arcane Beam or Arcane Orb as the next in line. The other stuff is more for synergy, and obviously for surviving with the shield and all that. Yeah, that's the build. Again, the clutch player here is the Chaos Golem. It really makes a huge difference from a play perspective because you don't have their attention on you. So that's really important for me because it makes it very easy to play. So I just come from the behind and I take them up. So enjoy!